How are you boys doing? Oh yes. Oh yes. You're doing great. What is going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of the US of Angling. I actually woke up on time this morning. Sun just got up. We're catching some catfish for breakfast. That's the #1 goal. The limit here is 2 out of these community ponds that I'm gonna be fishing. I'll probably talk about that a little bit more in a bit. I talked quite a bit about it in my last video, if you wanna go check it out. But hopefully we can get 2 channel catfish for lunch, and then if I can secure lunch, or actually, hopefully it's breakfast, really. If I can get some breakfast secured, I'm probably gonna toss around some other things, see what else is in this pond. But I'm gonna finish getting rigged up here and we're gonna go fishing. All right, guys, all rigged up. I actually don't know exactly where this pond is, so it's this direction, but from Google Maps, it looks like a pretty small pond. They did just stock it. They put 300 channel catfish in it, and they regularly stock it in the summer. So hopefully we can get some fast action on these channel cat. It says they're about 13 inches. So, I mean, that's a decent eater size, I think, as long as they're fat. So hopefully we can get a bunch of those, and then surely there's a couple nice ones in here too. So I just gotta find where this pond is. Honestly, I might have to get back on Google Maps. Oh wait. Oh, I see water. Let's go catch something. All right, guys, so on my catfish rod, I've got a rig, so I've got 2 hooks on here. So I've got 1 hook here, and then down about, I don't know, 2.5, almost 3 feet, I've got another. So I'm gonna do a bit of, I guess you can call it an experiment. We're throwing a Slim Jim on 1 hook, night crawler on the other. We'll do a Slim Jim on the top hook. So we're gonna chuck that out. I'll probably jig around with my Bobby Garland that I'm always using. And then, yeah, let's see if one's working better than the other, or if any are working at all. Slip weight, Slim Jim, full night crawler. We're gonna chuck this out there, see if we can't get bit. How deep is it right here? Not deep. Okay. We'll just start in the middle and go from there. This is a very shallow pond. The water's down a lot. Not that I've ever fished here before, but you can just tell. All right, in such a small pond like this, and with the saying they just stocked 300 channel cat in here, I'm not gonna give it much time. So that soaked for about 5 minutes in that spot. I'm gonna cast it out a little bit further this time. There we go. Man, it's shallow. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know why they'd say they'd stock fish when they didn't, so. Ooh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I just got hit. Yeah, all right. I think I found a channel cat. Yes. The question is it on, yep, channel cat. Is it on the worm or the Slim Jim? All right. That's not a bad one at all. And it's on the Slim Jim. He ate the Slim Jim. Slim Jim and a nightcrawler right next to each other. He hits the Slim Jim. That's 1 to 0. check him out. He's got a big gash. It looks pretty fresh, but that is going to be breakfast. That's perfect eating size for breakfast for me this morning. All right. Slim Jim is up 1-0. It is so shallow. I can't get over how shallow this is. Like I said, I was expecting a small pond. I was not expecting this shallow. I mean, everywhere I've casted, I can't say it's more than 4 foot deep. I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. Just caught another one immediately. I have no idea why my GoPro wasn't going, but fish number 2. This one didn't get caught on camera, so it's going back in the water. It's punishment to me. Mostly because these 2 fish I caught were immediate, so I'm sure I can catch another one, but we're gonna let this one go. He's lucky. Very, very lucky. Slim Jim again. Oh yeah, I probably didn't mention that. Well, I thought I did. I was talking to a camera that wasn't on. That was on the Slim Jim again. So, I'm gonna leave that night crawler on there, throw another Slim Jim on the first hook, but that's 2-0 for Slim Jims. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a duck caught in fishing line over there. What? And I have a fish. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for that duck. I'm gonna go over and save it in a second as soon as I catch this fish. This one's staying down. Oh, on the night crawler. This one was on the night crawler. Oh my gosh. And he swallowed it. So this will, man, these things are beat up. This one's got a big gash on it too. Sorry, duck. Give me a second. All right. Catfish number 2. That one is more breakfast. I'm gonna put this on the stringer and we are gonna go save that duck. Oh goodness. This could get interesting. I hope it's not. Well, I know it's gonna freak out. I just hope this goes okay. Goodness, sorry, bud. Hold on, hold on. Oh gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna save you, buddy. I'm gonna save you. Hang on. Don't bite me though, huh? Come here. Come here. Sorry, bud. Hang on. Hang on. Yep. He's lassoed right around the foot. It just happened too, because there's no sore or anything here, so. Good thing I was here to see this. Sorry, buddy. Sorry your day started off so bad, but here you go. Well, we're gonna get this fishing line out of here, that's for sure. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a bunch of fishing line. There it is. I like to think that's a thank you from everybody. Oh, all right. Fishing line, garbage can. So I just walked right over there to basically where I've been casting, jigged around a night crawler, put it. Oh yeah, I got catfish down there. I was like, what the heck is that? I put on a night crawler, put on a Slim Jim under bobber, could not get a bite. So I'm just gonna cast out this rig again to the exact spot I caught those 3. I caught those 3 within 15 minutes for sure. So I'm gonna try again with this rig. I don't know why it wouldn't work when I'm down there, but. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Why I can catch these over here and cast way across the pond and not catch them when I'm standing over there, I do not know. This is on the Nightcrawler. This one's much smaller though. Much smaller. Calm down, bud. It's easy for me to say, I'm not the one with the hook in the face. He didn't swallow it though, so that's good. That's number 4. Whoa. I don't know why I can only catch him from this spot, but whatever, it works. That one's definitely a lot smaller though. All right guys, we're 2-2. We got 2 on the Slim Jim, we got 2 on the Nightcrawler. We're casting out, we got a tiebreaker, and then it is time for breakfast. I'm getting starving. I didn't have anything to eat before I came out here. So let's break this tie. Boom. Ducks have been quacking all day, but there's that one, I don't know if it's like a farm looking goose, a white goose duck. I hate when people call geese ducks and duck geese, but honestly, I don't know what that is. It's a big white duck or a small white goose. Anyways, it honks hysterically, and I don't know why I'm laughing every single time, but it's much different than the other ducks. That one. Gosh, they're all right. There's the tiebreaker on the Nightcrawler. That scared me. I don't even know what just happened there. On the Nightcrawler. I cannot believe the Nightcrawler won. But it did, fair and square. Well, that's definitely the smallest. Whoa. That's definitely the smallest one yet. So, tiny one breaks the tiebreaker. Nightcrawlers barely beat out the Slim Jims. I can't believe that, but hey, numbers don't lie. It is breakfast time. Oh yeah. All right. These are good white fillets. Boom, check that out. When you kill your fish before you fillet them, they turn out white, just like that, even catfish. So I am going to, actually I forgot, I forgot water to rinse these off, and this water isn't that good looking. Even though the catfish were swimming around in it, I'm not gonna rinse the fillets off. So they're getting rinsed off in blue Powerade. And then the special ingredient that some of you might already know, but if you don't, you're welcome. I'll just say that. You're welcome. Can't believe I'm actually going to rinse these off with blue Gatorade, but I always like to rinse my fish off, so I'm going to. Here we go. I'm really thirsty, so I'm not going to use that much, but just to get some of the slime off of there, if there's any left, get these rinsed up. How does that look? I don't know. I've never done this before. Probably won't ever do it again unless there's some magical thing that happens, but I'm not holding my breath for that. So we're gonna dump the blue Gatorade out now. Okay, these actually really smell like blue Gatorade, so this could be interesting. I didn't really mean for them to smell like blue Gatorade, but it is what it is. Frank's Red Hot. That is the #1 thing that if you're going to be cooking catfish, use Frank's. It gets all of that fish taste out of it, gives it some spice, makes it absolutely delicious. Hopefully it gets all the Gatorade taste out of it too. I'm gonna put plenty in here. We're gonna turn them from blue to red, and then I'm gonna let these soak for a good minute. Oh yeah, this will be just fine. Didn't get them rinsed off as good as I usually do. I usually like to rinse my fish off pretty darn good, but this Frank's will take care of all that. I've used Frank's on other fish too, but Frank's Red Hot on catfish, it soaks into the meat a lot more than it does like bluegills or walleyes. I don't know why. I've done it with bluegills and walleye, and like you pull them out of the Frank's and they're really not that red. These catfish, they really soak up the Frank's. It's like they're more, it's like they hold more water or hold more liquid in the fillet. It seems like, at least. So very important to do with catfish. So we're gonna let those soak there for a minute while I get my pan hot, get everything sorted. We're gonna be eating breakfast here soon. How are you boys doing? Oh yes, oh yes, you're doing great. What was that? Thanks for asking. No problem. Wanted to make sure you guys were comfy. There's a park bench over here in the shade, but listen to this. That's crisp. That's what you want. Just the crispiest of the crisp. Oh. All right, guys, finally. I promise, I really didn't take a bite. I almost did, but I didn't. Let's see how they are. I have no clue how these are gonna be. Oh yeah, crispy and delicious, just like every time you cook catfish with Frank's Red Hot and Louisiana batter. Right where we caught them. We caught those fish right there. I love fishing. So I'm gonna finish up this plate of delicious catfish. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you wanna follow my travels, see me fish all over the place, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified when I upload. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.